that goes for testing. So that's the one that goes for testing, eh?
The screening.
So there are many, they can make many products from this. Eh? So you think of this like a raw material. For example, maybe like sugarcane. From sugarcane you can make sugar, the molasses you can make alcohol, whatever. So the same thing with blood. So that packet of blood, they then take it, then they can actually divide it. And you can use it as a whole thing, or they can divide it. Okay, so they can actually divide it into cells. So sometimes there are patients who just need cells. They don't need volume. They need the cells so that they can raise the hemoglobin, raise the cell volume. Or they can actually keep the serum. So there are different forms. Sometimes they can just take out a factor of the blood. So there are different types. So they can get whole blood, they can get PET cell, they can get cryoprecipitate, all forms of blood. And then, as I said earlier, it's completely tested. At least 50 a day. 50 Fijians to give blood a day here in Subai. But then you also got Lotok and Nabasa, yes or no? So in total around Fiji we need 200 a day. Is that right? We need 200 a day all around Fiji. And there are times, for example, where they'll probably need more. So for example, when the visiting cardiac team comes to come and operate, because they use a fair bit of blood, so we need more. Sometimes we have, epidemics like dengue. Dengue is an epidemic. Dengue can actually have a form of dengue that's called hemorrhagic dengue, where the person that has dengue actually loses a lot of blood. So when that does happen, and the last time it happened was in 2014, so a lot of people needed blood. So, they probably need up to 300, 400, even 500 a day. So on average, they need 200 a day all across Fiji. In Suva alone, they need more than 50 a day. So their work is very important. That's why they have a mobile facility. They go around offers to schools, they take blood, and they also have a facility at the hospital where they actually, on an ongoing basis, regularly, there are people giving blood. Also, what happens in the hospital when a patient comes in and is sick and needs blood, because it's called a blood bank, we actually ask the patient if they can ask the patient's relatives to give blood. So say for example the patient needs 2 units of blood, we ask the patient's relatives if they can, 2 of them can actually give blood. They're not very pedantic about the blood group, unless it's actually a very rare type of blood group, like O negative, eh? Like O negative. Like O negative, then they ask specifically. But if it's any other group, which means it's very common, they don't really worry about it, as long as we're replacing it. So remember, it's a blood bank. So we also must make sure, that we keep on depositing. So it's been every day it's been credited because patients who are sick need blood, and also now the use of blood is actually, there's been a lot of work around the world in terms of research about the use of blood. And so the use of blood liberally, as we used to do before, is now lesser and lesser, because there are guidelines around the use of blood. There are also products that are now available that can actually stop bleeding, so perioperative bleeding. There are medicines called tranexamic acid. Tranexamic acid was a medicine first tested in the Gulf Wars by the Americans. And they found by putting it locally onto a wound that actually reduced the amount of bleeding. So now it comes in a tablet form and an intravenous form. So there are now methods to be able to reduce the use of blood. We also know that there are Fijians that, according to their faith, they will not receive blood transfusion. So there are ways to be able to negate this. So some of the ways to negate this is to use, iron in intravenous forms. You can also help build them up before if they need an elective operation.
And we have that in Fiji.
Yeah, we have it. So we
in
have
our health system.
We have a health system. We have the possibility to actually respect those who will not receive blood and find ways to be able to negate that.